All right, I'm here with my two boys, Terrorblade. Now, fuck, how do I say your name?
Wytaliba.
Wytaliba? Wytaliba?
You can hear it say whatever you want.
We'll do
As long as there's a
Wytaliba.
W in
We'll
there.
do Wytaliba. And we're here to talk StarCraft. All right? These two are both competing in the StarCraft competition. You're competing in Warcraft as well, so you're just kicking it back on StarCraft for kicks?
Yep, just jumping in, trying to take it out.
Making up the numbers, room meat of sorts, and you're actually trying to win it.
Yeah, I am trying to win it. We're basically, myself and Terrorblade have got quite a rivalry going with StarCraft, and lately I've been dominating him, and so...
is that
I'd
the
like
case?
To see it on stage.
I saw a game just before we came up here, and that was certainly not the case. In fact, he was getting messed up.
Oh,
he was.
True
so
story.
we're getting a true story. It was.
You get
so I had
mixed
to say,
up. He was the Protoss.
he was the
actually getting
Protoss.
smashed.
Right.
But that's all right.
Aye. So, favoured race?
Terran.
Terran?
But I probably
Easy?
shouldn't say that, because it's competition.
Ooh, I don't think that's going to be a problem. And favoured race?
Protoss.
The toss? Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Now, since this is going to be the last StarCraft tournament, I would say, probably. First and last in New Zealand. Yeah, this is the only time it's actually made minimum numbers, and I think it's because of the excitement building up around SC2, and obviously releasing on July 27th. So, differences. Do you like SC2 more? I suppose is the underpin there.
No, I can't in good confidence say yes. But it's a good game. It's going to be great.
Are we
when I
talking
play
about the
it.
game, or are we talking about Battle.net? Because there's been a lot of controversy about Battle.net.
Okay.
So if we separated that out and we just put the game as itself...
It's going to be a good game on its own, but still Brood War is probably the superior game, I'd say.
And what makes you say that?
It's just a lot tougher. It's a lot harder. I don't know how better to explain it, but it keeps you on your toes. You have to be so focused, whereas you can be a bit more relaxed in StarCraft 2.
It definitely helps with sort of your auto mining, and some of the more macro activities are certainly easier to manage.
Definitely.
Granted, you don't have to keep skipping back to your hatcheries or your main base at all. Just have shit going its way, sort of thing. So that makes it a bit easier. Yourself?
I feel the flaws of StarCraft 1 give it that special touch.
Right.
So the difficulties that you have with grouping or stuff is that makes the pros look that much better and stand out. StarCraft 2 sort of gets rid of that easiness, and it just doesn't quite have that special feeling about it, the nostalgia of it.
See, it's a very, very different game. And I was arguing with one of the Gamester guys earlier who said that they were pretty much the same game, and that's just not the case.
No way.
They're so different, and you're right, it's in the small touches. And I think there's room, and I think there's depth in SC2 for a lot more creative play, perhaps. Because I think certainly during the end of this game's lifetime, now that we're 10 years on, from 11 years on nearly, from when StarCraft released, you've got a lot of very set strategies, and you sort of see cookie cutter strategies used time and time again. I mean, I haven't seen anything new and creative in a while, at least. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, there's always the odd strat, but yeah, no, I'd probably agree with that. StarCraft 2 is still a new game, it's learning, you're trying to find those cookie cutter strats, but like StarCraft 1, it just, I don't know, it's just not StarCraft.
It's got something about it?
No.
It's always have a special place in my heart.
Agreed. So the final question is, are you going to move to it? You're going to move, you're going to play competitively in SC2?
Oh, if there's a bit of a competition league going around, I'd give it a try, but I think I'd still stick with StarCraft 1 at the end of the day.
Give it a shot. Self, Terrorblade?
Yeah, definitely.
And moving from Warcraft?
Yeah.
You going to make the move?
I haven't been playing Warcraft in a while. I just recently came back to playing the tournament. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be focusing my efforts on StarCraft 2 in terms of gaming then. Because that's where all the tournaments are going to be.
There's a lot of stuff, and I've already seen a lot of money laid out for that as well. The beta, 13,000 American, I think, was the total for tournament prize money over the beta period, or phase 1 at least. And that's a lot of money for a beta period. So I think we're probably looking at a pretty big scene. Separate notion, Battle.net changes.
No chat rooms. What were they thinking? What were you thinking? God!
Just walk out.
Very, yeah. He doesn't like the chat room.
No.
Although they said that add them back in for clans and something else, I think, as well. He's combed it out now. Yeah. Yourself, same sort of gripes?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you can't go in there. For example, if I want to meet people from the New Zealand community, unless I go on the forums and like ask everyone for their email to type in, I can't meet up with other people from my community or anything. Like, you have to play a game with someone and then add them to your friends list before you can talk to them, which is it's stupid. But
yeah, it's certainly different. It's
it's
real
different. You're right, it's quite different.
And
Yeah.
I think everybody's kind of struggling with that. And I mean, you see all the griping on the forums. There's flames pages long. But yeah, I don't know. I agree. Good game, I think. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll see how it evolves. There's still 2 expansions, obviously, to even stuff out, I suppose, over the next couple of years. But good luck for both your matches. It's going to be a bit of an intense competition, I think. There's actually some reasonably skilled players showing up. So we'll see how it goes. We might get you back and see how some of your games went. And we'll see how the rivalry works out. So, place your bets, people. Place your bets.